What's up, everybody? Been about a week since I played Soul Calibur, so I gotta keep myself from being rusty. Hold up, what's this? Okay. So apparently my capture card is bad, so... Well, it's not my capture card, it's actually my PC. It won't let me run my capture card, so that's fun. I'll have to figure that out at some point. Let me join party here. What's up? Yeah. Oh. Did I miss my turn? Or was Cheeseburger in here before?
Yeah, he was in here before,
okay.
and we were waiting on you, but then didn't hear you were coming, so I was like, alright, I need to warm up anyway, so...
That's fine. It's not like I'm streaming this or anything.
Oh, you're not?
No, I am. I was just being sarcastic.
Oh, okay. I'm tired.
No, it's fine. Dude, I got like... I like tried to pull an all-nighter and I was like, you know what, no, I'm gonna sleep, so I slept for 3 hours. So I have 3 hours of sleep at least. I made sure it was like a controlled amount of sleep because they say like sleep cycles are in intervals of like an hour and a half. So apparently you get like the optimal naps if you sleep in intervals of an hour and a half. So 3 hours I figured was plenty. And yeah, I'm fine. I'm pretty awake. Hopefully that doesn't screw up my sleep schedules because I'm trying to get it back on track. It's the whole point of me trying to stay up. It was like 7 a.m. and I was like laying in bed and I was like, okay, this isn't working. So I just got up. Just cut the stream out as soon as I start my match. That way we can just start the video off on a good, not boring note. Also, it pisses me off because the way that the PS4 streaming works is that it doesn't actually stream Soul Calibur, like the one that you can actually like click on. It's like Soul Calibur VI TM is what they stream, and it doesn't consider it an actual game with Twitch's integrated system. So I have to like sit here and like fiddle with it until it finally accepts that it's playing Soul Calibur by going to the dashboard and just consistently switching the category to Soul Calibur. Otherwise, like, it doesn't even show that I'm streaming this game when it when you look for it. Yeah.
Whew. Okay, that was interesting.
No, it's not. Okay. Alright. You know what? I'm lazy. I only just got it set up. It's finally saying that I'm playing Soul Calibur, so if I close the stream and start it back up again, it's gonna force me to have to go and fiddle with that some more. I concur.
Wise choice.
Yeah, I was getting good night sleep, and then my dog at 3:30 in the morning throws up in the middle of my floor, and I have to get up and clean that up.
That's a surefire way to
try to go back to sleep. So I slept another at least hour and a half, couple hours, then had to go to class, and then go to work. And
yeah, I basically just like started by pulling an all-nighter, and I just played more Phantasy Star Online. I've been getting back into that on my GameCube. Forgot how addicting it was. I usually forget, but then I remember it like after a year or so. I always find myself going back to that game.
Battle 1. Fight. Disappear.
Always get hit with that.
Dang it, that's not what I pressed.
You
That tracked.
Yeah,
should have stepped a little bit more. I should have stepped a little bit more. Oh, no lethal hit on that? Nice, good bait.
I don't think that really gives me anything. I didn't do that right.
It really didn't.
I've waited for this.
See, I can't believe you can actually do that in between, because I'm plus on that, like, a lot.
Yeah, but anything with an 8-frame gap or more lets me do that.
As it is written.
So, and Astroth definitely doesn't have any. Astroth definitely. Oh, come on! How did that not lethal hit? That's the first time I've ever seen that not lethal hit. Oh, that was interesting. Oh, I actually can't do anything about that.
Ah, I should have ducked. Dang it.
Yeah. I don't ever really actually use the 2A plus B. It's just too easy to sidestep. I should, though, if I get people conditioned to duck, but I can just do A plus B K, and it does the same thing. Oh wait, did we start too fast?
No, I think I'm in.
Okay.
It is time.
Should probably try and broadcast that I'm streaming.
Should be a nice warm-up.
Warriors cross swords beneath the gaze of the ancient gods.
Well, guess I got a clobber you.
Oh, Lizard.
Yeah.
I knew you would say that. Battle 1. Fight.
So what do you think of them bringing back those licensed Disney games?
Dang it. Oh, shoot.
Sorry, I shouldn't try to ask you that while you're playing.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I heard about it just barely, and I'm like, I don't know. The only one I really played was, well, yeah, I played the Aladdin one. My brother had it, who was my cousin at the time, so it wasn't really like one that I played a ton of. But I played the Lion King one. The Lion King was the one that I owned. And that one, holy crap! I don't think I ever made it past the I Want to Be King stage.
Nobody. I know I didn't when I was a kid. I never could make it past that freaking monkey stage.
Yeah.
I'll probably get it just so I can like show my kids at some point during the next summer. Like, here, you guys want to taste some true video game hell?
Yeah. It's like if I didn't know any better, I would assume that they were trying to make them with the intention of like, you know, being at a freaking penny arcade.
Oh, you've heard of Arcade 1-Up, right?
Arcade 1-Up?
There's the people that do those cabinets. Those fighting game cabinets.
Can't say I've heard of them.
You saw the video of Maximilian where he got the Marvel vs. Capcom one, right? And he put it all together.
I don't think so.
It's basically like a home arcade cabinet.
Okay, yeah, I've seen like the Street Fighter, or I don't know if it was Street Fighter specifically, but it's like the Capcom bundle one that was like Streets of Rage and Street Fighter and other stuff like that.
They have a Ninja Turtles one that's on free. I'm like, oh, if I had the money.
Yeah.
It's TMNT Turtles in Time. Like, that's one of the greatest beat-em-ups ever made.
I never played that one. I only had the one on the NES, actually.
Oh, you didn't get the SNES one then?
Nope. The beat-em-up game that I had for the SNES that I played tons of was the Power Rangers one. Like,
that one was
super
good too.
Yeah, and then also I remember I had a Megazord fighting game. It was like a fighting game with like Megazords, and I think it had Power Rangers, like the actual characters themselves in it, but it was mostly focused on the Megazords.
Oh, I think I know what we were talking about. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. I don't remember a ton of it, because that was like a very weird time of my childhood that like for some reason just is lost on me.
You're still floundering, mortal.
But yeah.
Battle 1.
Pegasus!
Aw, I should have just done the B. I thought... See, I'm thinking too far ahead. I figured, oh, I have two curses on you. There's no way you would think that I'm going to be doing... Or you'd think that I was going to be doing my super. Like my time stop powers. Dang it.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
It needs to be just
Always
a
a
little
second
bit
hit.
faster, or you have to. I think you have to like. You should be able to like. You have to like commit to that move. It can't be just like, oh, I can just hold it forever and just let it go whenever I want.
Yeah, I mean, I do have to commit to it to some extent, but yeah. I have double hit attacks. You ain't gonna harm me through that.
Fuck you, man.
Is this why I don't ever do 6A plus B? It's not good in this game, as much as I want it to be. almost as bad as 4A plus B. I mean, there are some... Damn it, I forgot I can't backstep. Oh, okay, that has armor to it. Wow, okay. That was actual Oki. I thought I could get up and soul charge in time.
I think if you hadn't rolled first, I think it maybe would not have been, but...
Yeah, I was actually just trying to get up and do soul charge. I wasn't trying to roll first, but it made me roll anyway.
Yeah. I've been trying to use that more, because just going into the 6BA in soul charge, it's got that gap where you can GI it, and then it just throws off the soul charge gauge, and it's like, oh boy, that's just a waste, and it's just too good, so I kind of have to play that mind game a little bit of, okay, am I going to do it this way? Am I going to just go right further, get the plus frames without doing the big setup? And
yeah.
So I've been watching and kind of experimenting, like, okay, what would be a better way to, like, get that going where I can get some pressure, some safe pressure. Oh, man. Yeah, I haven't hardly been on my PlayStation at all this week. Been busy with other things.
Warriors' spirits are forged below the
Did you quit your job yet, or is that like coming up?
No, I just yeah, I quit as of Wednesday. That was my last day. So, yep, I'm a free man for a little while until I have to, you know, pay bills. So it's not gonna last very long.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have enough money backed up to where I can afford like 3 months. Is like pretty much the math that I've done. So, and hopefully it doesn't come to that. But I have a couple of promising leads, and I have a fallback if worse comes to worse.
Don't try to do a little wake-up spin to win on me.
Gotta spin it if you want.
That's good to hear, at least.
Yeah, no, I'm not too worried.
Wow, that was.
And like I can.
Oh, come on, that's supposed to be lethal hit.
I can like stretch out money pretty well too, so it's. So yeah, I'm kind of just taking this next week to myself, and then I'm gonna start kicking butt. Yeah.
That just comes out too fast, man.
Yeah, you can't attack a back turn kill. Like you can impact him. That's actually what I usually do.
I can never react to that in time.
Yeah, Cheeseburger loves doing lows, so you just kind of gotta always expect them. It's kind of the trick to
Well,
being
you
them.
can't break grabs, so, and that's not a real thing. So I'm gonna take it.
Well, he keeps trying to break back because, you know, it's the thing where like every Astaroth does the freaking launcher one because it does more damage. And in general, people pick. You're trying to read the jump.
Like that.
Yeah, you don't even have to react to it. I mean, like, you don't have to preemptively react to it. You can just react to it on, because it's such a long thing.
I have to react a little. I have to, like...
No, but you don't have to do it, like, preemptively like you did the first time.
No, it's not a super hard read, but I can...
You just see them fly up in the air
I've seen enough
instantly.
Keelix do it.
Yeah.
It's almost become a habit where if I see a Keelix on the ground, I'm almost expecting them to do that. So I'm like, okay, yeah, do it. Let me get the power bomb.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Okay.
Soul of Zasalamel. Wise choice.
Oh yeah, I was watching a Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood to be like, hey, you could totally make like a Sloth or a Gluttony depending on how you feel with Astaroth, and it would probably work. Sloth would probably work better if you could get it to work. Also,
I could probably...
how come you haven't thought of making freaking Dreadlocks dude with the People's Elbow?
Dreadlocks dude?
From Street Fighter 4. I don't remember his name. Hugo. There you go. Hugo. I kept wanting to say Rufus, but Rufus is the fat dude.
Oh, Hugo?
Yeah, you can make a Hugo Astaroth.
Yeah, probably could.
Just give him like a purple leopard patterned shirt.
Nice.
Ah, that was
No.
good.
I can't help playing Unga. Who are you talking to, man? I'm Astaroth. I'm the master of Unga.
Damn it. Oh, that's
Where do you think you're going?
Has such deceptive range to it.
It does.
Oh, why my B-side kids are so bad right now? That actually, wow, I didn't expect that to ring me out from the bounce, jeez.
Oh, I knew it would. I knew.
Okay. Yeah, I would have been more careful if I had known that you could ring me out from there. I didn't know that. Duly noted. I need to play more Astaroth. And you have come into Astaroth like knowing a lot more since the last time we've played, really.
Thank you.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
I wish they would release a pack with the Street Fighter 3 costumes, or like a lot of the old costumes. We could make those again.
You mean Soul Calibur 3?
Yeah, Soul Calibur 3 costumes, Soul Calibur 2 costumes.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they brought back some of the retro stuff, so hopefully... I mean, they brought mostly 4 and 5 stuff back so far, because it's easier for them to import. They're literally just
Yeah,
like,
no, I
assets
understand
use
that.
the same... Like, this is basically just Havoc Engine. Like, with the freaking Unreal shader, that's about it. Very little more was done on it. So they can just take all their Havoc Engine assets and go from there.
Bye-bye.
Wow. That's interesting. I didn't realize his reverse ring outs were that good.
Oh yeah, he's got some good ones.
Seems like they are pretty, you know, hinged on him getting a hard knockdown, though. Is this supposed to be something? I feel like I've asked that before.
Yes, this is supposed to be Soul Calibur 3 Astaroth.
Oh, okay.
Ha! I can beat it!
Yeah, I thought it looked like one of the older Astaroths. I wasn't sure. A little bit. Yeah,
Yeah, we had the
hammerhead.
yeah, the hammerhead and the shoulder spikes. I got the bottom part perfect, but the top part is just not going to be there right now.
Yeah. You know, you could probably use a cone. Like, you know,
Oh wow, that was awesome. See, I have to make a little bit of a prediction there. Oh boy, that's gonna hit. And I tried to 4B to kind of force him up, but then I tried to react with Titan Drop at the very end of it, and it's like, no, it's not fast enough. I have to make that hard read a little bit.
Yeah.
Battle 4. Fight.
Yeah, that gets you some good Oki. Like, I don't think Astaroth is as bad as some people say he is.
No, he's not. That is gonna hurt.
Yeah, I'm just glad that, like, no critical edges can ring out anymore. Because that was an annoying thing in 4, or not 4, 5. Where it's like
oh, that was good.
Man. Could have sidestepped that.
Yeah, I didn't expect the weapon clash.
Yeah. Those pants just remind me of King. The purple and gold attire. And it looks like wrestler pants.
PS4.
Yeah, we're playing on PS4, Cad.
Oh.
What's up?
Nice. That was good.
Ah, man. You gotta stop bull rushing so much, man. It's a vertical. It can be sidestepped on a dime.
Oh, that's Astaroth's hurt box. He actually can cover a lot of step options with the bull rush.
Point blank, you can sidestep bull rush, even when Astaroth's a little plus. So it's like, yeah, you gotta mix it up. You gotta do bull rush some so that you'll want people to sidestep, and then that's when you go for, like, you know, whatever your good hooks are for horizontals, like 6A maybe, or
yeah, 3A is not
3A.
terrible, but it's not great either. So like, yeah, when it comes to like good mids, like 3K is probably one of his better ones.
Wise choice.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of good ones.
Nobody wants you back, Shiva. Go away. Yeah. You remember my food character?
Finished.
You remember
What was that?
You remember my food character, right? It was just shish kebabs on fire, and it would just go food, food, over and over again.
Yes, I remember your Havoc and your Helix creations.
Bring it on. Battle 1. Fight. Over here.
No, it's actually not a bad Shiba. No, it's not fun as, and not really not good that Shiba was. I like the idea of him.
Yeah.
Of a Sen Wukong. Yeah, the Monkey King. That's a cool concept. They just didn't execute it well.
I need to remember how Sir Cheeseburger plays. He always sidesteps. And that's a tech trap, and that rings me out. That's dumb.
Wow.
Just once I would like to get up blocking low instead of teching sideways or rolling sideways.
Yeah. Yep, there you go. That was nice.
Battle 4. Fight. No.
Oh, why didn't he go for the guaranteed combo there? That's like almost certain a ring out from that spot.
Oh, I missed by a freaking hair.
I don't agree with that meter spent there. I don't agree with that at all.
He's gonna do a low? Oh, that's not what I did.
Probably. Oh.
That was weird.
Yeah, he could have got something off that knockdown, I would think.
Oh, that's right, he has that. And he has that. Soul Calibur 6, where we have a follow-up to everything.
Almost.
How'd that end up backwards?
Zossel ultimate get off me.
Yeah.
Satisfied now? A puck on you! A puck on you!
Oh my gosh, a freaking CE! I could have just done a 2A and it would have freaking frame trapped him. Jeez.
Wow.
Like, Cheeseburger doesn't have respect for frames, that's the problem.
No, he does not. You
Like
just got Shiba'd.
I did just get Shiba'd. Like, I have to get into a certain mindset to play how Cheeseburger plays, because he sidesteps a lot, and he just does, like,
A lot of
CEs
lows. Yeah.
and a lot of lows. It's like I'm not used to it. He does stuff at sometimes where it's like, why would you do that there?
Yeah.
And that's why, like, it catches me off guard a lot. I mean, hey, if it works, it's a viable strategy.
Mm-hmm.
Damn maggot!
Why do you have a two-player Shiba costume?
Dude, I don't think anybody even remembers his two-player costume. I certainly didn't.
I don't. The first player costume, everyone remembers that. That one actually looked kind of cool on the character, but the second one, like, eh.
Yeah.
I won't grant you a swift death! Bring it on!
I think if everybody just played 4 a bunch and then skipped to 6, like, they wouldn't miss anything.
Yeah, I see what you're saying about.
Yeah, always just do horizontals on him. Like, always. Do a horizontal, into another horizontal. And that's what I don't like doing only horizontals. It's boring. Zosimal's horizontals don't really give him much. Like, his vertical launchers are where it's at.
Oh, come on, I broke. Yeah, I got him not doing the stick thing, though, because I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for it, come on.
Yeah.
That's enough of that. Come here. I'm cheeky.
It's a interesting reset.
Still moaning?
Oh. No.
Be destroyed! Battle 3. Fight!
You just super tech crouched your mid.
Yeah, I know he did. I don't know why I can never react to that. Alright, you're out. Unless I screw it up.
Yeah. Yeah, you know he's gonna.
What is the lethal hit on that?
The lethal hit is if you get enough of them in a row. I think you need like 7 of them in the match. It's like every 7 of those that you score on someone, the 7th one will be a lethal hit. Or it might be a different number, I don't know. It's a certain number of them, I know that much. Remember, you have meter. Don't be afraid to use it.
Damn it.
Yeah. So with the side steps.
Yeah, see. Yeah, the side steps, the lows. You think even though I've seen that low coming, you think I could react to it, but for some reason every time I see it,
I'm
like,
having
oh,
a hard time reacting
low.
to it too, and like I'm usually really quick to react to those.
Welcome to the stage.
I think it's just because of my lack of sleep. I'm a little sluggish right now. It's alright though. You know what? Gotta fight shenanigans with shenanigans.
Soul of Yoshimitsu.
This'll be a pleasure.
Oh no, he's picking small characters.
Oh,
Okay,
crap.
you know what? We're gonna pick a walled area for this. I want to eliminate as much shenanigans as possible. I mean, yay, cool, you picked a custom character, and I get why he's short, but come on.
Battle 1. Fight.
I hate fighting tiny characters.
Oh, okay, yep, I turn around and it still makes me... Okay. Oh my gosh, he happens to just perfectly tech crouch. Okay, how... I'm so freaking done with this.
Didn't know you could step that.
What?
You think they'll give Yoshi Manji-Kart's fist in Season 2?
I hope so. Close.
Jeez, Ron. Did he piss you off? He's just a boy.
Unblockable,
Oh my
unblockable.
gosh.
So fun fact, Yoshi's Deathcopter turnaround is like the best thing to do after a soul charge, because if the person attacks, it actually like auto-corrects really well to them from that distance.
Really?
Yeah. So anytime someone soul charges, I basically will just go into Deathcopter turnaround, and it works like 90% of the time. Because they're either gonna like try to stay.
Up?
Yeah. Well, it only was just then when I was able to have control.
Oh, okay.
Remember, the time varies based on a lot of factors, because it's stupid like that. Alright.
Soul of Yoshimitsu.
I'm gonna play Yoshi more.
Damn maggot!
I've kind of lost touch with like what's the optimal stuff for Yoshi. I haven't really kept up on that. I need to go into the Yoshi Discord more. Most of what I talk about in there is just how much better Soul Calibur 4 Yoshi was, and how I miss him.
You have a lot of sympathizers, or dude, shut up. It hurts us. It hurts us
Both.
too.
Fan the flames of the warriors fighting.
Like I mean, I'm so ADD that like I derail other people super easily. Because it's just like, we'll be in like tech talk and it'll just be like, oh, remember that time when Yoshimitsu had this? Worth it.
How can this be? I did not want to do a 2A plus B.
Battle 3. Fight.
Nice, that was good. I should have just 3K'd again. I thought you were gonna attack. I'm surprised my Titan drop didn't catch you there. Oh my gosh.
No!
Oh my gosh, I really couldn't do my 6B on that third hit of that string? Really?
Yeah, it's I can't remember if it's plus on block or just really safe.
No, I thought I could do the slip my 6B in there to catch that and get the armor.
Oh,
and
you
go
did
right into the
6A.
spin. No, I did 6B.
After I did the 6AB, no, you did a horizontal, and that's why like I ducked under it.
Asteroid is so cheesy.
No,
He gets
Ron,
dumb
you're
shit to
not hearing
spam
me.
as soon as he goes
When
into
you went
soul
into
charge.
that 1, 2, 3 string, I thought I could do a 6B on the very last hit and get the armor, because that would force you into that, and you'd eat that, and then I put you on the wall, but apparently it didn't come out.
Gotcha.
Like, is
yeah,
that
no,
just so fast I can't do it?
Yeah, it's a true block string.
Damn it, of course.
You can impact it or you can sidestep. Those are about the only two options.
Soul of Yoshimitsu, die.
This fight's mine.
Go back to Tekken. Go back to bad 3D fighters. We only play good 3D fighters.
Battle 1. Fight.
It's time. Try again.
Yep, that's ring out.
Battle 2. Fight.
What is this Makoto Shishio Yoshimitsu nonsense?
Stuff.
Really? He can step it, but I can't?
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
Didn't think you could step headbutt off a pogo.
You can if I don't, like if I charge it all the way. Oh, I sidestepped that. I got up and blocked that. Oh my gosh, that will forever get me. Oh my gosh. I would have impacted that too if I were close enough.
Yep. You should have just let it rock.
You're mine.
You're mine.
You're mine.
That's not what I pressed. Oh, that's not what I pressed either.
That was...
Actually couldn't impact
What in the world is all this?
What? Okay, I guess I thought I could do a 6-6K to jump over the 2K, but I guess that didn't work.
Stop.
Look at that. That 8K should not jump
What?
over that.
How did that?
Oh, you almost got reverse rung out there.
Yeah, I was trying to be careful of that.
Stay down.
That
Yay.
1A plus B.
Kept my headpiece. That never happens.
That's true, it never does happen, you're right.
Yeah, he always turns into a freaking blow-up doll.
Yeah. Which is so terrifying.
Yeah. Hey, I did what I could with what the game gave me, and it wasn't a ton. It looks good unless you break it off.
It's what I feel it's a lot of customs though. It looks good until you break it apart.
Basically, yeah. But this Abyss one I have looks good, just in general. And this one
Yeah.
also looks pretty good after you break it off.
Damn maggot.
2-player Soul Calibur 4 costume.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what his 2-player costume was for Soul Calibur 3. I want to say it's like pretty much the same thing.
His one for Soul Calibur 3 was just the robes, like the earthy color robes.
Okay, that's probably why it wasn't super memorable.
Battle 1. Fight.
All right, he can make that a guard breaker. Okay. I'm not about to get yeeted. Yeah, see, now he's just in underwear.
Wow, that still reached.
Yeah, it does if you don't back tag.
Oh, I can duck that?
Yeah, I've been saying that like for a lot. Both of these are highs. That's the only plus move I have. However, I can mix it up with this, which is a mid.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that shouldn't have worked. Oh, damn it!
No.
Just barely missed you.
Bouncing out you go.
Hope in shreds.
What?
Told you.
No, my curse. No, my curse.
I hate these Twitch ads.
I did not want that.
Ah, damn it! Why is everything he has a freaking guard breaker?
I am not a teenage girl.
Because he's a big boy.
But they made like every charge move a guard breaker now. It's not fair. Give that to Zasamel.
No!
Like every single one of my hook moves a guard breaker now.
Oh, piss right off.
Get the Astroth treatment.
Yeah, no.
This group is too much of a sausage fest.
You can piss right off on that notion. Like all of Zoslamil's
I need
charge,
some real women
holding
to show you
attacks,
all who's
break
boss.
attacks. Yeah, right. Are you high?
Oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, I mean, it's called Evening Casuals with the Boys.
What the frick?
No, not that thing. It's like a white minion. I get what they're trying to make it look like. Like that Gintama thing. But it just looks like a white minion, and it's disturbing.
That's highly disturbing. I gotta
Is
break
this
that off
PC?
immediately.
Cacophony of battle
No,
that's
we're playing on
revealed
PS4,
the
True
invitation
Interest.
to madness.
That's.
You have to say.
Oh my gosh, it's looking
guys
right at
suck.
me. Oh my gosh, I can't
Yeah,
do
sorry
this.
about that. I do play on PC, but right now I'm just playing with some friends on PS4.
Is that Donald Duck?
Might as well be Donald Duck.
I just freaking nightmare fuel how it just looks at the screen. It's like,
Yellow.
hey, I see you. It's like, stop it.
Stat.
Battle 2. Fight.
Yeah, it's one of the nice things and one of the messed up things is that just make the craziest creations in Soul Calibur. Like my
Get
Yoking
on that wall.
He's not gonna get on the wall. He'd rather die.
I know.
I think in this show they actually find out that Elizabeth is like this like hobo dude just in a duck suit the whole time. It's so weird coming from Soul Calibur 5 where there's like no tech traps to this game where there's actually like a considerable amount of tech traps. Jeez, that damage. He's gonna do a low. He's gonna do another low.
I knew it was
SCVI
coming.
had a good amount of tech traps.
I mean, I don't know. It depended on what character you played, I guess, because like they definitely didn't have like a lot of tech traps that were the same as they were in 4, and 5 has a lot more other ones that are kind of similar to the way they were in 4. Like ones that make more sense, whereas 5 seemed like they were really situational a lot of times. Like only if they take in
Yeah.
one specific direction.
Bask in the glory.
4 and 6 both have like a lot of tech traps that just tech, you know, like you tech any direction and they'll catch you.
Yeah. I GI'd that intentionally. Sure.
Plus,
How
like,
old
didn't.
are you guys?
I'm 25.
Welcome to the stage.
Tryhard's like in his 30s, I think. He's an old dude.
You sound like college
Shut up,
weebs.
you young pup.
College weebs? Excuse me, ma'am. Or sir. I don't know what your gender is. But I graduated from college, thank you very much. I will have you know I am just a regular weeb. Actually, no, I don't even really watch anime much. My weeb phase like died out back in like junior high.
Yet you still watch terrible live-action FMA Brotherhood.
Hey, I just wanted to see what it was like, okay?
That's what they all say.
It was free. If it wasn't free, I wouldn't have watched it. Like, I mean, it's not free. I pay for Netflix, but it's free because I pay for Netflix. Like, I can watch it as many times as I wanted to, not that I would. Whiffs. Damn it. Making all the wrong calls tonight.
Battle 2. Fight. Take this.
Oh, you're supposed to get up for that.
Over here.
Well, maybe one day in an alternate dimension, you
Nice.
guys will get lucky and have the chance to fight the Truntris.
Yeah, well, I mean, anytime you want to run sets. I mean, I do play on PC. Just not tonight. Oh, dang it! I had the tech trap right and everything. No. What? That's guaranteed?
Yes.
Oh,
That, I can go for the grab. I can go for the crouch grab, or I can go for guaranteed damage.
ridiculous.
Add me then. My username on Steam
Oh, wow.
is Truntris.
A duck there. Oh, whoops, I should've just... Dang it. That's okay.
Yeah, sure,
Get you
I'll add
wasted
you.
more.
I think mine is just RonTheTryhard. Doesn't ring me out though. Oh my gosh, that freaking winds
does.
back. I almost had
slammed
you.
down. I slammed you down. with
Yeah,
full charge.
I forgot he has a running move that makes him wind backwards. That's so trolly.
And then pop.
Like I was
It's a sexy
sitting there.
profile picture.
I was like calculating the trajectory and everything of my 6BB so it would land on lethal hit, and you had to go into a freaking move that winds your hurt box back. That's not playing fair.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I'm gonna have to clip that. Have somebody in the chat clip that, please. Have somebody clip that.
I mean, that's up to chat.
Welcome
We have
to the
like
stage
Cadlink
of
and Truntris in here right now. So if one of them wants to clip it.
Cat, please, you've got to clip that for me, bro.
I already did.
Oh, okay. Truntris got your back.
Awesome. When you've absolutely had enough of Zoslamel.
Yeah. I think my brain has had enough of Zoslamel.
Boy, who's the weeb in this session anyway? Again, who's calling you a weeb?
True Interest was just saying we both sound like college weebs, but then put a kappa, so I don't think they were being serious.
Yeah, but who's the guy playing all the anime casts?
Chaos erupts.
Oh, you mean Cheeseburger?
You look nice and tough.
Yes.
Yeah.
Battle 1. Fight. Die. Time to die. Useless. Wake up. Scream for me. Take this.
Alright, there you go, sent you a friend request.
Oh, bad trade.
Battle 2. Fight.
I love this song. I have it set to play the, like the final Soul Calibur 3 boss music. Like the Night Terror music.
No, come on. Damn it. I hate that. I can never tech that.
Couldn't you have rung out with a grab?
Yeah, I could have. I honestly thought that was enough. I thought the V2 was enough.
I would have just gone for the grab, because worst case they shake it and you're plus. Wait,
Yeah.
are you plus after the shake?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, what? We stepped both of them?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
That shovel move is more of a vertical now than it was before.
You want to die that badly?
I mean, you're just like a tribal, bloody bucket head executioner.
Wow. Gosh, I hate that so much.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
It doesn't feel so good when you get reverse ring out yourself, huh?
When I did it to you, it was not reverse ring out. That was a full-on ring out. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, no, but you were doing reverse ring outs to him. I wasn't speaking about myself. I don't have a bone to pick with you. I'm even. That's enough. I'm about to get another win.
Don't
Welcome
have
to
to
the
get another
stage
one.
of history retold.
Okay, you know what? We're bringing out the big guns. It's time for Yokington.
Oh, not Yokington. Not two things of Nightmare Fuel in one stream.
Hey, he started it. The only way to beat Nightmare Fuel is with Nightmare Fuel.
Oh my god.
His nose is a little big. Just a little bit.
His nose is not that big.
Fine, I'll fight.
Oh my gosh.
Battle 1.
I mean, it's an A for effort.
Yes.
Battle 2. Fight.
that's dirty.
Battle 3. Fight!
I know what I'm trying to do.
It worked.
Yeah.
That was a tech trap? I thought that would be a ring out for sure.
Oh, that worked. Broke off my yoke. I'm just some weird Silver Surfer made out of egg white.
Exactly.
Alright. We'll dial it back by like 2 points.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Dial what back?
Soul of
The weird.
Oh, the weird. Yeah, no more Yokington. Okay.
No, but we're playing.
Well, I'm breaking out.
Did I ever
I'm
change
breaking
this
out
name?
my own weird.
No, I still never renamed him. Gosh. I only learned like I only learned recently that I could name him Necromancer. Like I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner.
Oh, Necromancer.
Yeah, it's perfect.
a history of
You should slap yourself for that pun.
Fight!
I did not want to do a reversal edge there. Because I knew you had no reason to attack after that. It's not something that you see an Aswell pressure with. Okay, that's getting old. Okay, that is really annoying, Ron.
Meow.
What? That's so crazy. I keep forgetting Aswell has all these full screen normals.
Yeah, but it depends on what mode I'm in, like really. Because that's only sword mode. It's a one-time use. You can't hate that face though.
I can hate the sound effects though, because that is so freaking annoying.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
Yeah, I mean,
Cheeseburger's
Aswell's
done.
bad enough. No, he's remaking the room, so
Oh, is he?
yeah,
Oh, business.
so
Gotcha.
Shattered.
history retold.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We should have joined the session then. I didn't realize. Did he send the
He
invite yet?
didn't. He hasn't. Not yet. No.
Oh, okay.
Soul of Zasalamel.
It is time. Damn maggot!
I'll bust you up.
In a
I've hung.
battle one.
Fight! Die! No.
Yeah, I'm really not even trying because Cheeseburger's in the invite, so I'm really not even kind of playing. I don't really care, so. What? I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I know that's all. It's only if I get a level 3 card impact that works. You know about like the level system with card impacts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do it enough because like I'm still trying to train my mind on the whole, you know, level ring out thing. I think I could have probably done it there.
Why does he track you on that?
It's because you did it late.
It's because who did it late now?
It's because you sidestepped late. If you sidestep like right away, you can get out of it pretty well. But if you like wait until like right when I release it, then yeah, it tracks a little bit. All right, let's join other room. Oh, whoops. Send business flow, party invite too.
Yeah, I got him. I haven't played with business in a while.
Yeah. I think he's been trying to pick up a new man.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
I'll be right back. I gotta get something to drink.
Yo.
Hey, dude, what's going on?
What's going on, guys? It's been a while, man.
I know, it has been a while.
Yeah. How's everybody been?
Busy.
I feel that one. Totally.
So freaking busy. School and work and everything else.
Oh, man. Yeah, you got it heavy.
Okay, I'm back.
Go.
What's up?
I asked for that one.
just a little bit.
That was a bit random for a CE.
Yeah.
The battle is over.
I've been trying to work on my ass, bro, man.
He's fun. I really
Yeah.
like him. I still haven't gone through his move list yet.
Yeah, me neither, honestly.
Like I've just learned everything as I go.
Yeah. That's actually how I picked him up, man. I actually was playing a friend.
Welcome to the stage.
Got him by random, and I was like, holy shit, man, this dude is like ridiculous.
In the right hands, you can be in the right hands you can be nuts. Like a lot of Aswell's making it a top 8.
Yeah, I definitely see
Hyrule
why.
Hero Joe's pretty good.
Who?
Joe.
Oh yeah. Oh man,
His Aswell's pretty good.
yeah.
I hate this fight as Astaroth. I absolutely hate this fight. Amy is such a bullcrap matchup.
Do you remember in Soul Calibur 3 where all she could say was her name, like a Pokemon?
Yep.
You select her and she'd just go, Amy.
Yep.
And that's the only
thought that was
voice
pretty
clip they
strange.
recorded.
Warriors cross swords beneath
Yep. I have Soul Calibur 3, Ron. Yes, I remember.
I still have it too, actually. It's actually sitting in my living room.
Calibur 3 was dope.
It's my favorite, personally, just in terms of like offline content.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Nothing is touching that.
4 is my favorite in terms of like playing seriously, but
Right.
3 was just the most fun to like,
course.
you know, sit on the
one
couch and
time,
just play
man,
around.
You gotta remember this guy just steps all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Soul Calibur 3 single player content was amazing, man.
It was really broken though. Like you can't play it competitively.
Oh yeah, definitely. I heard the re-release version was fixed a lot of that stuff, but still didn't.
Are you talking about Soul Calibur 2? Because Soul Calibur 3 never got a release.
No, the international version, I think.
Yeah,
International version.
yeah, there was an international version of something that came out arcade.
Okay. Yeah, it might have. I don't know. That was the game though that like that one deserves to be remade the most. Like they've done everything but 3.
Yeah.
Like the old ones. They did in Soul Calibur 1 and 2. But
Yeah,
from what I heard, it sounds like there's like a lot of content on it that would be hard to like transfer to other consoles. I don't know.
really?
Something about that. Like the way it was made on that engine was like specific to PS2.
Yeah, it's definitely in need of I can believe that, man, because I actually tried to emulate it, man. It was terrible. Like, it was terrible, man.
Yeah.
claim victory and bask in the glow.
But I mean, I don't know. It definitely could use a re-release though, because I know it had a
Yeah,
really
because like
bad,
nobody played it. It was kind of the black
yeah.
sheep of the Soul Calibur series, despite 5.
Which I don't
Yeah.
understand because it was the fastest of the Soul Calibur series. Like it moved the fastest.
Well, and it had the
Right.
most content. It had like freaking everyone is here. You have freaking Wang and Li Long as like bonus characters.
Welcome to the stage.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
The single player campaign was amazing.
Yeah, they had like that real-time strategy tower defense kind of deal that
Oh, I love
you
that
could just
thing,
spend
man.
hours
That
in.
was dope.
Dude, I did spend hours in that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
I don't think I
shit
ever
was
beat it.
amazing.
I had to beat it 3 times and my memory card kept getting corrupted.
That was a cool idea. Like, oh man, like, and it's funny how no other fighting game really tried to do something like that. That shit was
No.
awesome.
Yeah. I like those kind of like outside of the box fighting game elements for like just for fun. Like Mortal Kombat Deception did like chess, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever, like fighting game chess.
I never
Like,
played it, but that sounds amazing.
Yeah, so you basically you have like you select your character for each piece or something like that, and then basically you like each time a piece takes another piece, you have to fight to the death, and whoever whoever wins gets to basically stay. So
that's crazy. Yes. Yeah. Oh man, I would play that for that mode alone.
Wow, I really couldn't move on that. Leapfrog.
Damn it! I was supposed to wall splat you with a juggle and go into more stuff, but screwed it up.
No.
So not today.
Come here.
Okay, that's an interesting punish for that. That scream lasts for like 5 years.
Right.
Wow, that actually works. Frickin' tech crouches. Like, as big as he is, he shouldn't have instant tech crouches like that. His Awesemo doesn't have instant tech crouches.
I'm actually surprised that worked.
Yeah, well, I was expecting it to be a frame trap to where you couldn't tech crouch it. But that was like frame 1 tech crouch. I should have just been doing a bunch of like 2As into shenanigans. Yeah, see, like I don't really know at all like what any of the optimal stuff is with Aswell. That's what I need to learn. I need to just join the Aswell Discord, and monkey around in there for a while.
No, you don't.
What's wrong with it?
Yeah, if this is how I play Aswell when I don't know how to play him, imagine the possibilities when I actually learn him.
I don't wanna.
Right.
I don't wanna know what that's like. I don't want to live in that world.
Honestly, learning a pocket Aswell might actually be really beneficial for like certain matchups. If I wanted to like use him in tourneys. sucks because like everybody knows the Yoshimitsu matchup because everybody plays him now. So it's like he's really linear in this game.
You said what?
The nigga do it and everything. After.
I miss his 2A plus B, 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 B. That was my favorite move that he had. 15 Bs specifically.
Yeah.
There's no way you couldn't. Yeah, there's no way you couldn't press it 15 times in that amount of time without like using the shoulder buttons. There's like no way. Like I don't know how people would manage to play him on the arcades.
Aww.
I mean, getting all the fancy just streams and stuff.
Why did I duck that?
Just marching around on him. So you're like trying to find a new main business, or what's going on? 'Cause seems like you've been playing a lot of people.
Aw, yours is faster. Of course it is.
Well, then kill. You know, you could have just punished that with your CE, and I was really sad that you didn't. Just sidestep it casually and then grab him. Go for the flash.
Sorry, I'm not playing to your. I'm sorry, I'm not playing to your standards, Ron.
Yeah, get on my level. You always gotta finish with a super. Gotta give him a show.
Well, I was afraid of trying to like drop him in the air. I didn't know if that would work or not. I haven't tested
no, you
that.
literally could have done anything. There's no point to do a critical edge there. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Mean.
In that situation, I don't know if Zosimas would even be fast enough to punish him with it. This is really slow. It's like 26 frames, I think.
Brace yourself.
20 something frames. Surprised he didn't opt for like a stripe pattern on the blade. That way he has just like the little blue slit in the middle.
Surprised he didn't go for Siegfried. You think it'd be better with the bubble and everything?
Yeah.
Everything that lives is designed.
I mean, the Shulk is actually not terrible, but I don't agree with the sword choice at all.
Yeah. Rugi is a little strange. But yeah, either way, there's not a ton of like good choices you could pick for a futuristic sword thing. You know, I bought Xenoblade Chronicles X, and then like my brother played it, and I didn't play like any of it. I basically bought it more for him than for me at that point. My brother put like a couple hundred hours into the game, and I tried playing it for like, I couldn't even get into like more than 2 hours of the game. It just felt boring to me. A lot of open world games just don't keep my interest. I have too short of an attention span.
Wow, that was brave. That was freaking brave.
Hey, it's the rock crab.
The what crab?
The rock crab, the one where he like swings his sword way up and slams down on, or his hammer way up and slams down on you, and it's a chest frame. Pretty sure that was one of Rock's grabs. And 4.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I honestly didn't think that'd ring out.
It's a sweep.
The battle is over. Show
You are playing Astro.
It's just the way he falls down. It's like, oh no!
Yeah.
But yeah, that 44 A plus B is Rock's old command grab. Yeah. Which I'm like, people have to think, oh yeah, Rock's coming into the game. Like they're gonna have to do a massive overhaul on him to make him.
Hey, they did with
stand up for
Cassandra,
Master Rock.
so I mean, so
That's
far,
true.
so far they're doing pretty well at like not making their characters the same. Part of me is sad that like we don't have the same characters, because then it just means like you have to learn the character over again, and sometimes they change for the worse, like in Yoshimitsu's case, in my opinion. But I don't know. All right, let's stop messing around here and actually pick Zasalamel.
Soul of Zasalamel.
Wise choice.
I wish the little texture effect thing on the chest didn't like alter between 2. I wish it just stayed the lightning one, but I don't know. It's a miracle that it even works to begin with.
I suppose that's true.
It's basically just like exploiting a glitch.
Let us begin
Yeah.
this plan. Is that all you have to say?
Battle.
And then that's when I say,
No. Fallen way.
That was different. Wasn't expecting that.
Break apart. But how?
Battle. Fight.
oh my gosh, that was some weird stun.
A little bit.
Hope it shreds. Fight.
What? Nice. That was good.
Battle 4.
Fight. You are mine.
You weren't close enough.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's one of the only like true setups that can beat 10 frames on block. Most of the other ones are fake.
Satisfied now? Useless. Over here. Take up. No. Unleash. Time to die.
It's a guaranteed back grab? I can't duck that?
Nope. Really? Really? That clash? I gotta see this again. I gotta see this again. Don't skip this. I gotta see this.
I mean,
And then you beat my 6BB, my 6B. Wow.
damn it, I cannot. Not what I did. Alright, that's a guard breaker.
Oh, really?
Yeah. His 1A's got some uses in certain points of neutral.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Soul of Aswell.
I am looking forward to this.
The wind is calling me.
Yo, yo.
Hey, man.
You in battle one. Fight. There. Here I go.
Damn it.
Battle two. Fight.
Damn it. I wasn't expecting you to pick Talon. I don't know what I'm doing against Talon with as well. Seems like she can just capitalize on most things. And why did that autocorrect? Yeah, this is as good as done. Oh, I'm dead.
Good shit, man.
Yeah, like she's too fast and up in your face for Azul to deal with.
Yeah, she really is.
I'd pretty much just have to stay in sword mode and just do like pokes the whole time to keep up.
Pretty battle-worn Talon.
Right.
That was good though. I didn't realize we were picking out our mains. You were picking all these other sub characters, and then as soon as I pick Aswell, you go and pick Talon. That's how it is.
We put out his ass, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah. Part of why I miss like being able to see who the other person's picking is because then you can be like, oh, okay, they're not playing serious, so I can just not play serious either. Or like, oh, okay, they're
Right.
picking their main, then I'll just pick my main too. But then at the same time, it
Yeah,
was
that's
like
the-
it became a thing where like people were waiting, stalling the timer out to wait to pick a character so they can try to counter pick. So that was kind of the problem with it.
Yeah.
Dude, you're talking tourneys and line picks, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. People can see who you pick an attorney, and they do counter pick there too. So it's like,
Yeah, I haven't been to one yet, man. I've been trying to go to a tournament, man.
yeah, I'm gonna try to go to Frosty Faustings, and actually this Saturday, I'm gonna try to go into Dubuque, which is like an hour drive. They're having a Soul Calibur tournament, probably just a small one, like 4 to 6 people. But Rich Sticks isn't gonna be there, so I might actually have a chance.
Maybe next year I can actually maybe get to one, but that's not in the cards right now.
Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to go to Frosty Faustings in January, so like we could actually meet up.
I'd love to do that, Ron, to get together and hang out and do a tournament, but that's January is going to be my last semester of school, so I'm not going to be able to have that kind of time.
Right.
Oh shit.
Whoops.
I'm still trying to get used to Cassandra, man. I mean, that shit is like, she's one hell of a rushdown character.
She's a glass cannon, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it was really wise for them to have her be the last person they announced, because it's just, like, we waited so long just for Cassandra, and we knew she was already coming out. It was, like, not really that special.
Yeah.
Like, make the last character, you know, the guest character. Like 2B being the very last character of the season probably would have made more sense.
Yeah.
It's like, save the best for last.
I think it would have been a bigger surprise.
Right. Because, yeah, like, at first it would have just been, okay, we're just getting a bunch of veterans, and then, like, out of nowhere 2B comes, like, oh, crap. That would have, I think, had a lot more hype, and it would have kept the game going longer. Like, by that point, you know, by this point, the hype's starting to kind of die down on this game. It's already kind of a niche fighting game anyway.
Well, I mean, yeah, but all the support despite that, all the hardcore fans coming into events, and I mean Soul Calibur had one of the highest viewings at EVO this year, which was incredible.
Really?
I thought it was Smash.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought Tekken had more views.
I mean, I think it did, but I know that Soul Calibur has not had a presence like that in a long time, and the viewership probably went way past
then that's true.
Well, they've made it into more of an esport, which was their like goal. They were kind of doing the same approach that Street Fighter V did, which is make it look more cinematic and more appealing to the viewer. You know, like prioritize the spectator over the player, which is good and bad.
Yeah, there's pros and cons there.
Like the, Reversal Edge, it looks really cool, and you're like you're like biting your nails seeing who's gonna win. But when you're actually in it, it's like, wow, this is boring. This is wasting like 10 to 20 seconds of my life.
You slow down the entire pace of the fight.
Which isn't bad, because in a sense it gives you just like a little breathing space to like, come up with like a plan on like how to go forward, and lets you actually think. But yeah, it's.
I don't know, man.
Still, like, it just kind of throws off the momentum.
I still have a hard time even accepting like this whole thing with specials now, like CEs and
Oh
like,
yeah, that was in. I mean, that was in 5, so I already kind of got used to it.
Yeah.
It was way more. It was way more like enforced in 5 too. Like you pretty much needed it in combos. Now in this game, there's like very few combos that are actually worth doing because of the scaling.
Right. That's true.
But in 5, it was like there was no scaling on the supers when you did them in combo, so of course you were going to end it with a super, and it was going to do like half their health.
Right.
Unless you played someone like Dampierre, where you basically just had to bank on getting an auto GI.
You had to go for
Dampierre was dope, man.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind him being a DLC.
That's, okay,
like,
if he's not in Season 2, like, I'm going to be shocked, because he needs to be.
Yeah, he was such a unique character.
If the leaks
like,
are true, the
hilarious.
leaks are that Lizardman, Dampierre, and I can't remember who else they said. I think they said Yun Sung, which I mean, those are just easy picks. But I think it was the same person who leaked Cassandra and Amy and.
I would expect Sasuke too. A lot of people have been wanting her back.
Yeah. That might have been the one I was thinking of instead of Yun Sung. I can't remember.
You're the worst.
She says,
was
"You're the
dope.
worst."
As she falls.
Yeah, I still have no idea how this bitch works.
Yeah. I mean, I've played enough of them to kind of get like a bit of a sense.
I don't know. She doesn't seem as annoying as she was in 4, where 4 it was just shield bash into freaking like juggles for days.
Oh yeah, she was pretty bad in 4.
And she had like the lag low setup that like everybody would use online. Okay, so
Right.
she still has that OTG crap.
Yeah.
Nope. You're not kicking me. I'm gonna bring down the hammer on you.
Yeah, I feel like everybody's gonna expect you to yeet. It's so dirty. This is so much damage.
Alright.
Oh, and then you just wake up into super. That's not gonna kill, is it?
I don't think so.
Oh, damn near close.
Right.
Holy crap, why did that do so much damage? Where did your health go? That was like the same damage you did with your combo.
Tracking on that.
That was just a raw super.
Tracking on that disc.
And that did 2/3 of his health.
I cannot wait to see her nurse.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I can't wait, man.
Is that only in Soul Charge, I'm hoping? That like she does that much damage? Does it like waste an extra bar or something to do that much damage? Like what's going on? Like, that was like as well super damage. And he has to use 2 bars for it.
Yeah, she's ridiculous, man. I mean, I was even just using her. When I was using her, I was just like, man, she just feels. I'm getting away with a lot of shit, man.
Yeah, she's definitely a powerhouse. I think that was what they're going for. Is Sophidia was supposed to be the quicker one. She was supposed to be the powerful one, but they made her a little too fast along with it.
Right.
Nope, can't move there.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely. Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Okay, what are we gonna do?
Soul of Zasalamel.
Wise choice.
This is gonna be my last one.
Okay. Yeah, I should probably be getting off too. I'm running on too little sleep to be able to play this properly. I'm too slow.
Oh man.
I'm amazed I've played as well as I have tonight.
Yeah, you're definitely on a roll. Actually, that's my job.
Right. Hey, well, next time you guys are on, man, you know, send me an invite, man. I'm always looking to play. I'll probably be calling me a night soon myself, too.
I keep forgetting that's a tech trap. keep forgetting that that's a tech trap there, and I need to remember that.
Yeah. You can actually tech the other direction and it won't tech.
Dang it, I didn't want 4B there.
Damn it!
Wow, I thought the angle would have saved you there. I really did.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It would have if the camera hadn't auto-corrected. Oh, that's right, that's a guard breaker.
Nice, good patience. Oh, wow.
What? I blocked that. Damn it. I keep forgetting you even use reversal edges.
Why would
I've
I
been using
not?
them a lot. I don't use them. They're dumb. Oh, that's right, that auto tracks.
Oh my lord, I cannot believe you actually ran forward and did that.
I saw you like inching forward to me to ready to attack, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Start again anew.
Normally that'd make me salty, like, okay, I'm gonna do one more, but no, I'm done.
You had a good run.
Yeah,
Glad I finally got like one on you that felt more satisfying than just like, oh, just got like 3 ring outs in a row on him.
Yeah, I was able to pull off a
Welcome to the
bullshit
stage
try.
of history retold.
The audacity of run-up super. Anyway, that was fun.
Yeah,
I've been missing that.
good games.
Yeah,
Games, you better
GG's,
send me
man.
that. You better send me that Twitch clip on Messenger, Ron.
Oh, okay.
Soul of Zasalamel.
It is time.
The wind is calling me.
Alright, guys, you have a good one.
Alright, you too, man.
Alright.
Later.
See ya.
Battle 1. Fight here.
Fall and flee.
What?
We're back.
Battle 2. Fight.
Nice. Good shit.
I'll do my best.
Oh, I wanted to get that as a stylish finisher. I can actually do that, but
It would have been dope.
I've run people out that way before. Like I'll just smack them once and then smack them a second time just for good measure. But I think against the corner, I don't know. Might depend on the launch too. I might have just not done the right launch. Oh, Cheeseburger's back in here.
Yeah, he's still here. I don't think he left.
I thought he left. Huh.
No.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Frosty Fest.
What do you think about that? What do you think about that whole season 2 thing, man? Changes and stuff.
I don't know. I welcome it as long as it doesn't like. I mean, I'm glad that they're overhauling. It looks like they're overhauling Reversal Edge and making it more
It is time.
less of a gimmick.
Yeah,
Allow me to teach you.
I think that's probably the best part, of, at least from what I've seen. You know, it's just that reverse edge, man. It just throws me off, man. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, even with dealing with it. I mean, it's cool dealing with it. It's just like I just hate anything that just takes me out the pace. Like, you know, once I'm zoned in, man, I like to just stay zoned in.
Right.
Pretty much my biggest pickup with it. It looks like they took out the whole little cutscene, which is cool.
That was an interesting exchange. I thought he could only do that in Soul Charge.
Yeah. I did too, man. I don't understand this character at all.
Jeez, every time that I actually block low, he doesn't do a low, and then every time I don't block low, he does a low. I swear. What the hell was that?
I don't know, that was weird.
Okay.
My abyss shall take you. Just as it is written.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
It was decided from the start.
I love how the face turned out. It actually looks like he's got a freaking like skeleton protruding out of his.
Yeah, I was about to
like
say,
his
man,
face
that's
is melted
pretty dope.
off.
Yeah, it looks like some Terminator shit, man.
That's what I was going for, because Abyss is normally like a skeleton with like a little bit of meat hanging on him. So I figured since this is a prequel to Soul Calibur 3, might as well just be like not fully skeletal yet. He's just
Oh
muscly.
yeah. Oh, that's a pretty cool concept.
Yeah, like just kind of worked with what they gave me. Still
Right.
keeps the idea of Abyss while staying somewhat original. I was
Right.
more thinking like, how would he look in this game?
What's that? The item you use for the little the
lightning
ball
orb?
on his stomach?
It's
Yeah.
2 spheres, and then I just overlapped them and rotated one by 180 degrees. Doing so like causes
Oh.
the textures to flip out.
Wow, I did not know that. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
so I have one set to pure black and the other set to like that streak, that light purple streak, so that it kind of like flickers between the two. So it kind of simulates, you know, lightning.
Right. Oh, ass for that one.
Battle to fight. No escape No. Over here. Attack on you. Battle.
I'll do my best.
You are mine.
That's gonna hurt.
Ooh.
Yeah, I have a
Too
50-50 if I have 2 time stops where I can ring you out with either a mid or a low time stop.
Wow.
So yeah, it's a 50-50, but most people don't know about the mid. Like they don't block the low. So it's only
Yeah.
once you start blocking the low that'll start doing the mid, which is just
Okay.
4-6B.
Yeah, because I still, you know, usually get confused with his little time stop
Yeah,
stuff.
so you want to look at how many curses are on you. If you have 1 curse on you, you don't have that much to worry about. If you have 2 curses or more, then yeah, I'm basically going to be plus on block.
Oh, that's why.
Welcome to
Oh, that's why you be going for those.
Yeah, so you
Oh,
gotta be
man.
looking at how many
Okay.
orbs are circling around you. If there's one, then yeah, it just means like I just got one curse on you. If it's two, then it means like I can get moderate damage off of a conversion, or I can bring you out.
Oh, wow.
If it's three, then I can get like crazy damage, and you basically just want to be very careful once I have three.
Wow. Okay. Man, that changes the whole way I look at fighting this guy.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's
Thanks
you
for
kind of
that,
have to
man.
know how ZOS works in order to properly deal with the
Oh,
matchup,
man.
because he's not a character you can sleep on.
Yeah.
Not this bitch.
Right. I feel like a lot of hobbies are pretty flow
My
charted.
man, my streamer.
Pretty easy to deal with,
That
man.
plays sus. Dude, I love that guy. Yo, holy shit, text to speech.
Yeah. The text-to-speech thing is a
Marry a
little...
pup, marry a pup, marry a pup, marry a pup, marry a pup.
Yeah, it's a little goofy. Donkey kick. Never fails. That's weird. I normally can see what Twitch stream chat is, but I'm not able to see it here. Again. Damn it. Just autopiloting there. Should know better. They just be doing like lows. It's gonna kill me too.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
It's alright, he burned through all his meter.
claim victory and bask in the glory.
Yeah, I'm lucky that Cheeseburger doesn't really play enough of Ivy.
Welcome to the stage.
Yeah, that's the first time I've seen him use them, to be honest.
Yeah. I definitely don't know how to fight Ivy.
Soul of Zasalamel.
It is time.
The wind
I
is
feel like
cold.
Ivy's gotten a lot easier for me to deal with. She can still be pretty annoying, but once I close that gap.
Right.
Battle one. Fight.
Behold! Battle 2! Fight!
I'll do my best.
Fight! Here! Take up! Take up!
Oh, that's right. I should keep going with that.
Oh. Man, I panicked with it. And I could do throw that shit.
Right, yeah. It's pretty fast. You have to pretty much, like, guess ahead and just duck low.
Right.
That's what makes it scary. Usually if you see me, if you see that you have, like, 2 curses on you though and you're right at the edge, like, there's no way I'm not gonna do a 1B time stop for the finisher.
Right.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
So unless I start
That
seeing
time
you
step
duck
can be
enough.
Pretty dangerous.
That smells very much just like a bait and switch kind of deal with a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
Like he has usually 2 variants of a lot of things and a lot of strategies. So you just kind of have to pick, like figure out, get in my head and figure out which of those 2 I'm going to pick at any given time.
Right, right.
And I'm over here sitting here trying to guess which one you're going to pick each time so I can try to counter pick it. And
Right.
play
Rock,
your,
paper, scissors.
yeah, play your movements. It's not really rock, paper, scissors, it's more like 50-50s.
Yeah.
It's more in Zaz's favor than that.
Yeah.
Beat up this miner firmly. She's a fucking annoying character.
Yeah, I don't really like Mid either. Thankfully, Zosmel does a pretty good job at. No, you gotta do it. You gotta commit to it, man. Let me lethal hit you. Just once.
Don't he?
Okay, I actually, I'm supposed to be able to, like, you know, lethal hit that. Like, I kept trying to wake up doing this, but I guess it's too slow.
Every time I see him I think about picking him up again.
Yeah, Zosima's a lot of fun. I actually, okay. I just wanted to confirm that. I can't actually, like, wake up and do a... Nope.
I've waited for this Mary awoke.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
Oh, that's okay. Mario woke, that's what it keeps saying. Maria woke. Never seen that. How's it going, Poochie?
Welcome to the stage
Thanks
of
for
history
tuning in.
retold.
I'm okay.
Soul of
It is time.
The wind is
Thinking about what I'm going to do tonight.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna probably play a couple more and then be done with this.
Oh yeah. It's getting pretty late. I need some.
Can't you just start with a two-way? Just once. That was an interesting improvised combo. I actually didn't mean to do a BB there.
You know I started playing Nightmare specifically to counter Mina.
Huh, interesting. I think Zosimo counters Mina pretty well, personally. I love doing like instant ducks because it almost looks like you don't even duck. Oh wow, you burned both of them.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I used to heavy main Yoshi, but after one too many matches spent running up to her, I just gave up on this move.
Yeah, that's a hard matchup for Yoshi, I won't lie. I play Yoshi too, actually. I actually used to main Yoshi for the longest time, for Soul Calibur 4 and 5. I still kind of do consider him the character I main, I'm better with Zos. I main both Yoshi and Zos. I think it's time I bring him out. Get my glue Yoshi. I haven't played my glue Yoshi at all today.
My man, it's been Yoshi and someone else for me ever since the game came out.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty loyal to Yoshi, but I don't know. He just isn't doing it for me in this game. Just the way he plays, he's too pokey now. He used to be like way more rushdown focused, and I still try to play him that way, and it gets me killed. Like Zos just plays a lot better with how I play. And Zos plays a lot like he did in Soul Calibur 4, and that's what makes it a lot better. It's like, I don't feel like I have to really learn a new character, it's just Zos with benefits.
Yoshi's definitely missing a lot of what made him so damn unique in previous games. The I-10AA and Harakiri crazy CD and meter stealing stuff is great, but where's new Iron Fist possession?
Yeah, I know, Iron Fist possession is something I really miss.
no choice.
Ah, damn it, Tech Crush.
Maybe Okubo will be able to come up with enough pocket change in S2 to give it to him.
Oh shit.
Still got my glue in my mouth. That's the secret to my strength. If you take that away, I have nothing left. Yeah, I'm kind of hopeful for Season 2, but after, I don't know, I've just been keeping quiet and not trying to have any wishful thinking for Soul Calibur 6 because that's just going to make me disappointed. Because it was that way with Soul Calibur 5. Like, they made all these promises with 5, and then they didn't deliver. And, yeah. Like, they promised stuff like online training, like, they said that they were going to have, like, several unique custom styles, and they only ended up having Devil Jin. There's, like, a lot of other stuff that they promised that they just were too ambitious for and didn't end up delivering. And Zosima was going to be in the game if they had enough time, but they ended up shooting for Algol instead, because they only had a choice between Algol and Zosima. And they barely even got Algol in, that's why he's
right now is just, please wait a little longer.
Yeah, hey, I'm fine with waiting. As long as it's like done right, they can take as much time as they need.
The characters are fine, except for Amy, she's boring.
I don't know, Amy's okay. I kind of like what they did with her, honestly. With the whole Rose system.
But the creation DLCs we've gotten are very lackluster.
I don't know, it's a lot better than it was in 5.
SCV was stuff you couldn't combine with anything else in modern clothing. Now it's stuff that only strippers wear in modern clothing.
I don't know, they've been adding some decent stuff actually. I can't complain. Well, basically, this most recent DLC pad let me make my Abyss custom that I have. It looks so cool. So they did put in some cool stuff. But yeah, I agree. A lot of it is just slutty stuff because they're Japan. I mean, that's just par for the course with fighting games these days. Sex sells. I mean, look at DOA and their core values. And that's nothing new. I mean, you look at the freaking Soul Calibur 4 guest characters and realize they're all just fan service characters, and it's like, yeah, they've been doing that for a while. They're not guest characters, bonus characters.
Can't even get their clothing.
Quiet! Punishment time.
And I don't think they're advertised anywhere.
Yeah, I don't know. You get them in the little DLC packs with the season passes. I think you can buy them individually too.
Battle 1. Fight!
Oh, that's supposed to be a 6-6K, not a 6K.
over. Be gone.
Oh, that freaking... I keep forgetting that kicks also trigger auto GIs. Never used to be that way.
Yeah, Yoshi mission is pretty cool.
I think he's cool, but he's just not as... I mean, playing him in 4, he just has so much in 4.
I'm gonna need to take a closer look at Yoshi next time I put some time into him. He's evolved a lot since I got serious with the game.
3 as well.
I don't know if Yoshi's evolved a lot as much as just people have found more things with him. But I play him a lot similarly to how I play Yoshi in Soul Calibur 4, so like that's really reflected in how I play. But I've tried to play more counter.
People have found more stuff.
Right.
Yeah, I'm kind of half having a conversation with you, business, half having a conversation with this guy in chat. It is Grandpa.
You're cool.
He's my signature character. I've had him since Soul Calibur 4. He's an old man.
Oh, sweet.
I killed myself first. I wanted the meter, but that works too. I mean, I got the meter anyway.
We're gonna have to start a round with Manji Blood Dance sooner or later.
Right.
Damn it. Manji Blood Dance? Oh, you mean like stabbing myself and dancing around. Yeah, I'm not that suicidal. Man, I hate how they freaking...
I'll do my best.
Damn it, I don't want to do that. Damn it, I lost. It's ridiculous just how many hits she gets after that. I didn't realize she did a low in between. No! Ah. Alright, last match. I'm out.
Think you can't give me at least one more, man?
Sure, I'll give you one more.
Thanks.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Okay, let's, you know what? Let's pick Yoshi.
Soul of Yoshimitsu. Are you ready? Battle 1. Fight!
It's gonna hurt. He does try. Yeah, I totally messed that up. I didn't expect him to impact that, so it really caught me off guard. There you go.
Battle 3. Fight!
Yeah, Yoshi is so hilarious.
Yeah, I wasn't going for like accurate, I was just looking for stupid.
Right.
And I wanted to give him like a Yoshimitsu tie to it since it's Yoshimitsu, it's not just Yoshi.
Yeah, I got the little link.
Stage of history retold.
It's not even his final form.
Soul of Yoshimitsu.
The wind is calling me.
Blue Yoshi.
Yeah, this one can fly. Did you ever see that one that custom someone made where like when they go into death cop or into the copter thing?
Oh yeah, I was just talking about that one earlier.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Battle 2. Fight!
shit, fuck it.
That's okay. That was an interesting. I didn't think you could get a conversion after that like that. Oh, that's not what I did. Okay, I guess somehow I caught you. That wasn't a tech trap. And I just keep perfectly weaving through those crabs. I'm not even intending to do that, I'm just getting lucky. Yes! Gotcha.
Oh man, good shit, man.
So much shenanigans that fight.
Yeah. Alright, man.
Alright, well, that's a way to go out on.
Right.
Alright, well, good games, dude. Have to do this some more. We don't play enough.
Yeah, definitely, man. Whenever you're on, man.
Yeah.
I'll catch you, man. GG's.
Yep. Good games.
Yeah, take it easy.
You too. Thanks to everybody for watching as well. Hope you guys have a good one.